We'll guide you through how to play StoneBlock 4 with your friends in Minecraft. If you guys find this video to be helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel, ringing the bell icon and leaving a like. Let's get right into it. So we're going to teach you both how to play the modpack on a hosting platform like Apex Hosting, and also how to host a server locally on your computer without a hosting platform. The first method I'm going to teach you is how we can host this modpack through a hosting platform. So quickly pop open your browser, and I'm actually going to head to Apex Hosting using the link in the description or the pinned comment. Here we are, and I have to say a huge thanks to Apex Hosting for sponsoring this video. They offer lag-free customizable servers ready in just a few minutes. They offer basic servers all the way up to advanced servers, and you can also customize your experience fully tailored to your needs. You can instantly switch between 20 plus games and over 200 plus mod packs at the click of a button. They offer a free subdomain, unlimited slots, 24/7 server support, and automated backups. You can see the available games, and you can also test your ping to see where you get the lowest latency. Me and my friends use this all the time. It's very efficient, and they have amazing customer support, so be sure to check them out, linked in the description and the pinned comment. Let's get right back into the video. Now that we're here at Apex Hosting, the first thing we need to do is purchase a server. I'm just going to go ahead for the 6 GB RAM option because that's what they're recommending. So just click on order. From here, we can select the server version. From this drop down, right now it's the latest Minecraft version, but if you wanted to choose a mod pack, we'd simply click this and type in, for example, FTB StoneBlock 4. There it is. Just click it. We can change the server version later on as well. I'm just doing this for the sake of the video. Next up is the server location. So just click this drop down and test your ping. Wherever you get the lowest latency, select that server. Next up is the dedicated IP. You can get it for an additional $4. Once you're done with this section, we can simply check this I have read and agreed to the terms of service once you have clicked this link and of course read the terms of service and agree with them. I have, so I'm just going to check this and click checkout. Once you've filled in the billing details and everything is set, you're going to be redirected to the server screen. The server is named GuideRealm, so I'm just going to click it open. We can change the name from here, we can change the server location from here, and we can change the mod pack from this game file section. Just click on this name of the mod pack, this drop down will open up, and you can change the server version from here. We're just going to stick with this one, and yeah, let's just start up the server by clicking on the start button. It's going to go from offline to pending, eventually to online, meaning we can play now. So now we need this mod pack downloaded locally on our computer for our computer to actually recognize the files and run the mod pack. The most efficient way of doing that is by installing the CurseForge app. We can do that by opening up a new tab and then typing in curseforge.com. Curseforge.com, click enter, and the website is going to load up. Then simply get the CurseForge app. The button is right here, top right hand side. Click it and download the standalone. This will go to your default download folder automatically. Run the installer, set up CurseForge, log in or make an account if you have to. And then when CurseForge is loaded up, it's going to look something like this, except I have downloaded all these mods and your page will be empty. So you will first have to link your Minecraft with CurseForge. Just click on Minecraft and then link your Microsoft Store account with CurseForge to verify your purchase. Of course, you need Minecraft both downloaded and updated for CurseForge to recognize it. And if it still doesn't recognize it, then you can simply go on and press this plus button, add a game, scan your computer for Minecraft, or manually add it. Once you have it added, you can simply click this Minecraft button, and over here in this My Mod Pack section, yours will be empty. So you will need to get the FTB StoneBlock 4. The way we can do that is click on Browse, and then type in here FTB StoneBlock. Search it up, and there it is. Just click it open, and instead of play, for you it will say install because you don't have it downloaded yet. So just quickly install it. It will take a couple of minutes and then press play. When you press play, your Minecraft launcher will automatically open up. However, if it doesn't, go back to CurseForge, open up the settings, go to Minecraft, scroll down a little, and there we go. And here we are. Use Mojang launcher option is selected. Make sure it is like this, and the use CurseForge launcher isn't selected. Go back to your StoneBlock 4, press play, and then your Minecraft launcher should open up. When your Minecraft launcher loads up, it will already have StoneBlock pre-selected in your version section. So all we have to do is click play, understand the risk of playing a mod pack, and then click play again. And there we go, the mod pack is now loaded up. So all we need to do is go to multiplayer, add a server, name it whatever we want. For example, hosting platform. And then in the server address section, we need to go back to Apex Hosting, and then under this IP address or port section, copy this address, come back to our game, paste it in the server address, just click done and enter the game. Here we are inside the game now. The mod pack is working absolutely fine. And so now you guys know how to use a hosting platform to host a server. Next step is to show you guys how to host a server locally if you do not want to use a hosting platform. So let's just minimize this for a second and head back to CurseForge. When we're back at CurseForge, we actually need to note down a couple of things. The first thing we need to note down is what game version this mod pack is using. And the second thing we need to note down is what mod loader and what version of that mod loader this mod pack is using. Once we have both these things noted, we can go back to our browser, open up a new tab and type in the name of the mod loader, which is NeoForge. And we also need to type in Minecraft server download. Basically, we need to download the mod loader which is going to host our local server for us. So we need to download a NeoForge server, which we're going to set up. That is going to host this mod pack. So simply NeoForge Minecraft server download. It's going to be the first link. Open it up. It's the official website of NeoForge. From here, we need to select the Minecraft version. Just match it with the one on CurseForge. And then we need the NeoForge version, which we can also match with the one on CurseForge. Once we have both these things set up, we can simply click here to download the installer. Once we have the installer file downloaded, simply drag it out to your desktop like so, and then create a new folder, call it whatever you want. For example, FTB StoneBlocks, StoneBlock 4, just a short form I've written down. Then open up this folder, and inside this folder, drag this NeoForge file. Once we have NeoForge in this folder, we simply need to run the installer by double-clicking it. And it will look something like this. However, for you, if this doesn't open up, then that's probably because you don't have Java on your computer or it's not configured properly. So we should simply go to our browser, open up a new tab and type in java.com. Once Java is open, just download Java for desktops, click this button and then click this blue button, download Java again. Once the file is downloaded, simply run the installer and download Java. They'll guide you through it. It's pretty simple. If this works and your NeoForge is now open, great. If not, we need to do an additional step. So just click on this backspace button, top left hand side, come back to the main java.com page, and we basically need to get the free Java development kit, the JDK. We can do that by pressing on developer downloads, and we can scroll down a little and get the JDK 21. The 21 because we've tried it, we've tested it, and it works great. Then choose the OS that you want the JDK for. I'm going to go for Windows, and then next to this x64 installer, there's going to be a blue link. That's a download link. Click it and your download will start. These by default will go to your download folder. So when this is done downloading, do the same process for this as you did with Java. Run it, install it. It's pretty simple, and then you will have the JDK as well. Now your NeoForge should be running fine when you double click this installer file. The first thing we need to do is install the client. I don't need to change this location because this is downloading to where my Minecraft is located, and this address is added by default. I did not change anything. This is probably going to be the case for you as well. It's going to download where your Minecraft is, as it should. So once you've made sure that it's downloading to the Minecraft folder, simply press proceed. Once this is finished, you can simply press OK, and then we actually need to run the installer again. The reason we run it now is to install the server. So make sure you select the install server and also select the server starter.jar. This should also be selected. Once you have these two selected, we should guide them to be installed into the folder that we just created, which is this FTB S4. Click that, select that, and then proceed. And everything will be downloaded into this folder. New files will start popping up. There we go. Everything is successfully created and we have everything that we wanted right here. So once we have all these files over here, we can now start our server if we wanted, but this won't load up the mod pack because this is just going to be a simple server, a normal NeoForge server with no mod pack integrated with it. So we need to actually add a couple of the mod pack files in this folder for it to recognize that we're running a mod pack. So go back to CurseForge, and from the StoneBlock 4 page next to the kill instance button, this would also be the play button. Right now I'm running StoneBlock 4, so it says kill instance. There are 3 dots. Click those 3 dots and open the folder. This is the folder where the modpack files are, and basically from here we need 3 files which we need to copy and paste into the other folder, which is the config file, the data packs file, and also the mods file. So these 3 files, when you have them selected, right click, copy, go back to the new folder that we just created and paste these files over here. Once we have all this set up now, the config, the data packs, the mods, and the server is not installed in this folder, we can simply click the run.bat file and our server will be up and running. There we go, the console has now opened up and it will start up the server, but we need to do one more step. We need to agree to Mojang's terms of service, the EULA. You can access and read their terms of service by clicking on this link, and once you have read them and you do agree like I do, we simply need to type in I space agree and then press enter, and then the server will be up and running. Then we can head back to the game, click on multiplayer, add a server, name it whatever we want, for example, GuideRealm. And then in the server address for our local server, we simply need to type in localhost. Then we just click on done and join the server. Here we are, the modpack is loaded up and it works smoothly, the server works very well. However, I do have to tell you there are a few cons to hosting your server locally. For example, if your PC shuts down, your server will also shut down because your PC has to be online at all times for the server to be online. Also, if you want someone to join your server, you will have to not only give out your IP address, but also set up port forwarding. You dodge all these issues if you use a hosting platform like Apex Hosting, and it absolutely streamlines the process. Anyways, that's been it for this video, guys. We hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe to our channel. Thanks very much for watching, and peace.